Today we're looking at a contemporary Russian photographer named Maria Ionova Gribina, and she is not super well known, but she's still important. So we're going to talk about her work today.
She honors animals that have died. So unlike Damien Hirst, who killed animals for her artwork, she is actually taking animals that she finds in nature that have already died, and she memorializes them by featuring them in beautiful photographs. She's inspired by things that happened in her childhood. Her and her brother would find small dead animals and they would bury them in the forest, would surround them by flowers. So as she got older, she kind of had that memory of her and her brother doing that together as children. Started coming across other dead animals, and she started doing this as part of her photographic work. So you can see here this bird on this beautiful, bed of flowers. And you can see the repetition of the yellows, both in the bird and the background flowers, really makes for a beautiful image. So the animal is dead, and you can definitely see that it's dead, but she also, the wings are open, which kind of represents more of what their life would have been like, flying, glorifying their life,
right,
than focusing on the fact that
Damien Hirst was very confrontational in the way that he represented death. It was unavoidable. You could not help but notice that the animals were dead. Maria here, I think, is really showing them as they would have been alive. And, going back to her childhood memories of finding a dead animal, that may sound a little weird, but when you think about it, and especially, growing up I grew up in the early 90s, so we would be outside playing a lot, and sometimes that is, as a child, your first encounter with death and understanding what that means. Finding a bird and you're like all excited, oh my gosh, a little bird, that's so cute, and then you get closer and you realize, oh no. It's not a uncommon thing for children to try to make a funeral of some kind for animals that they come across, or even bugs. That's not like a weird thing.
Some more images by her that are, once again, just captivating and beautiful. So you have this one of the dark snake against the red of the roses, and the winding curvature of the snake's body. So once again, she's using a lot of the elements and principles to make these beautiful, impactful images, even though it is a dead animal. And once again, she's paying honor to that animal's life.
And, I think we kind of get desensitized a little bit to dead animals specifically because of driving everywhere, see roadkill a lot. And so I think sometimes we sort of grow numb to that over time, and you sort of stop seeing those animals as living creatures that had just bad luck. And Maria does a really nice job of bringing awareness to the beauty of the everyday. These are not rare animals. These are the squirrels and birds and things that you would come across in your day-to-day. So I love that she makes this really, really special.